what made it so ill was that there were so many creatives, right? Like at the time that just like Boy Wonder,
Mhm.
like, you know what I'm saying? T Minus. Like I got to see these guys like I'll never forget T Minus played me what's the Ludacris record? I think it's How Low or whatever the first Ludacris record he did. He played me that shit before the shit came on. Like just hearing some of this stuff, like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, before it comes out and like seeing what it ends up doing is like it was cool to just kind of be around a lot of that shit, right? So
Yeah, because like, now, not just only with Drake, just, like, the whole scene is in a
mhm.
whole different place.
Yeah, we've influenced so much shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like for like 10, 15 years. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like in music, right? Like this is big, you know, and I don't think we get enough credit
Speak on that, man.
as a city. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like there's so many different pockets, so many different producers. So like our production game, that's one thing that I think Toronto as a city doesn't get enough credit for. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like when people say, okay, the West Coast sound, or when they say like an East Coast sound, they credit it to certain producers. We have a sound that you may not call it a Toronto sound, but it's literally been music for the last 10, 15 years. And
Yeah.
I watch guys like Boy Wonder and T Minus literally create it because when
Mhm.
niggas were doing the old like boom bap drums and they came in with some of the new shit,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like that's what stuck in music. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like
yeah.
so I
The
don't know,
filtered samples.
all of that shit. You know what I mean? There's
Yeah.
so much from a production standpoint that has stuck in music that I think it's like that's all Toronto. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Our production game to me, and it sucks because I look forward to like when these guys put on some of these rappers, you know what I'm saying, in the city, because if like a boy wanted to get behind some of these young guys or some of these, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying, or T Minus says, yo, I'm gonna take one of these young guys and really, you know, I think that's gonna be the thing that could really take them to another level, right? So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
mhm.
Um, Even with you opening a studio,